and today we're diving into one of the most powerful books I've read in a while, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Whether you're trying to improve your daily routines, break bad habits, or just become a better version of yourself, this book has a ton of practical advice to help you do that. So, let's break down the key takeaways and how you can apply them to your life. First off, what exactly are atomic habits? The term atomic refers to tiny, small changes, things that seem insignificant on their own, but when repeated consistently, can lead to massive transformation. James Clear argues that success doesn't come from making huge, dramatic changes overnight. Instead, it comes from the small, seemingly trivial actions we take every day. These tiny habits, compounded over time, are what lead to big results. Clear breaks the process of habit formation down into 4 key laws. Let's go through them one by one. Make it obvious. This is about cue and making the triggers for your good habits clear. For example, if you want to drink more water, make sure you place a water bottle on your desk where you can see it. Visibility is key to triggering the right actions. Make it attractive. Clear explains that we're more likely to do something if we find it enjoyable or rewarding. So, pair something you need to do with something you want to do. This is called temptation bundling. For instance, listen to your favorite podcast while you exercise to make the habit more appealing. Make it easy. The key to building habits is to reduce friction. If you want to start reading more, keep a book by your bed instead of on a high shelf. By making the habit as easy as possible, you're more likely to follow through with it. Make it satisfying. Finally, we need immediate rewards to reinforce the habit. When a behavior is satisfying, your brain is more likely to repeat it. This is why habit tracking apps or checking off a box on a calendar work so well. You get that little burst of satisfaction, which reinforces the habit. One of the most powerful ideas in Atomic Habits is that your habits are not just actions, they're a reflection of your identity. Clear explains that true change doesn't happen by focusing on what you want to achieve, but on who you want to become. Instead of saying, I want to read more books, say, I am a reader. When you focus on identity, every small habit reinforces that version of yourself. It's about shifting from, I want to run a marathon, to, I am a runner. This subtle shift in mindset is key to building lasting habits. Another concept I found fascinating is the plateau of latent potential. This idea explains why results often don't show up immediately when you start a new habit. It can feel like you're putting in all this effort and not seeing any progress. But Clear uses the analogy of an ice cube. When you heat it up, nothing happens until you reach a certain temperature. All the effort you're putting in is actually creating the foundation for that breakthrough moment. So even if you don't see results right away, trust that the small habits are stacking up and will eventually pay off. One more crucial point from Atomic Habits is the role of your environment in shaping your habits. Clear suggests that the best way to build good habits is to make your environment work for you, not against you. For example, if you want to eat healthier, stock your kitchen with nutritious food and make junk food less accessible. By aligning your environment with your goals, it becomes so much easier to take action without having to rely on willpower. So, to wrap it up, Atomic Habits is packed with practical, science-backed strategies for building habits that stick. Whether you're trying to break bad habits, create new ones, or make lasting changes in your life, this book is a must-read. The power of small, consistent actions can't be overstated, and if you apply these principles, you'll see results over time. If you want to dive deeper into these ideas, I highly recommend picking up the book. It's packed with even more actionable tips. Have you read Atomic Habits? Or are you planning to? Let me know in the comments below and tell me what habit you're working on. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss out on more book summaries and tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.